the first of our mini series, the Monday Mornings with a Mermaid. As you can tell by the 1 o'clock time, it's not morning, but maybe it's morning where you are. So we're really excited, and I'm super excited to have Mermaid Avvy with me here today. So hi, Mermaid Avvy, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you so much for taking a moment to come up from the sea to be with us and all of our children to talk about Earth Week today.
Of course.
Yay! So, as you know, and maybe our listeners know, today is Earth Day 2020 here on land. And I think, as we talked about, it's also Earth Day under the sea. Is that true, Abby?
It is also Earth Day here.
Yay! So, Miss Abby, where do you live?
So I actually live on Florida's Gulf Coast, right by Tarpon Springs.
Oh, how nice! So is it still nice and sunny up there? Because I live in the Caribbean and the waters here are very turquoise and pretty. Have you ever been to the Caribbean this far down?
I have. I actually love St. Croix so much, and I can't wait till I can go visit again.
I know, because as you know, and what we're doing here on land is we're quarantining right now because there's the corona pandemic. Are you guys quarantining too under the sea?
Oh, absolutely. It's really important for everybody to make sure that they are washing their hands and maintaining distance from each other.
Even under the sea, that's so interesting. So, Miss Abby, how do you wash your hands if you live under the sea?
So my favorite thing to do is wait by the sponge docks in Tarpon Springs and use the sponges that the divers come and get. They're so helpful to wash your hands with.
That's so perfect. I love that. Um, I don't know if we have any fresh sponges that pop up on our beach, but you're really lucky to have the Tarpon Springs sponge docks. I've been there before when I was living in Florida. So how nice. So do you secretly like just grab them when they fall off the dock or
Oh yeah, I definitely wait by the docks.
that's so perfect. So how else have you been quarantining? Are you guys living like, because I know you said you lived in a pod because sea creatures live in pods.
Yeah.
Has living in a pod, has the pandemic affected the way you can live in a pod, or are you all still together?
Yeah, so all of my mermaid friends have to quarantine too. So currently I just look for a clamshell to hide in and just waiting for this to be over.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. That reminds me of The Little Mermaid when Ariel and her sisters all came out of the beautiful clamshells. So I can just imagine Miss Mermaid Abby coming out of a clamshell at night. How perfect. Um, so do you have any special pets or anything that live with you in your clamshell, or are you just all alone?
Oh, well, I really, really miss my sea creature friends, especially octopuses, because they have 8 tentacles and they give the best hugs. And I really miss all my sea creature friends right now. I love manatees and narwhals and sea turtles, and I can't wait to see them again.
Oh, I know we're all of us on land can't wait to see our friends too, because not hugging has been really, really hard for sure. Um, but I'm glad to see that you're staying safe and you're taking all the right protocols to make this pandemic hopefully go away soon. So, thank you for sharing about your quarantine experience. So how are you celebrating Earth Week 2020 under the sea, Miss Abby?
So for us, it's really important that you don't trash where you splash. So I'm doing a lot of coral cleaning at the reef, and I'm helping out the cleaner shrimp and the cleaner fish. We're trying to do a lot of plastic cleanup as well right now, and it's going really well.
Oh, that's so great. I've heard that we land creatures dump so much plastic into the ocean. It's so sad. Like, I was doing some research before I talked to you today, and there is 150 million tons of plastic in our ocean right now. Has that affected how you can live? Like, do you see a lot of plastic under the sea where you are?
Oh, yeah. And it's also really, really confusing for a lot of the sea creatures. Like sea turtles feed on jellyfish,
Uh-huh.
and jellyfish just look like plastic. So turtles go up and eat it, and it's not safe for them. So it's really important that we don't leave garbage by the ocean.
Exactly. And I feel like me as a land creature, whenever we go to the beach, I always take like a bag and I'll pick up trash that I see on the beach because I feel like you should always make it cleaner than what you come into. So
Oh, yeah, that's so helpful.
absolutely. And I feel like everybody could take a moment to do that for sure. But just this year, over 8 million tons of plastic is going to end up in the ocean, Abby. Isn't that really sad?
That's so scary.
It
We need to save
is.
mermaids.
It is. And are there any great blue whales near you? Or have you ever come in contact with one?
I mean, I have normally when they're like migrating through the area.
Uh-huh.
They're really
Because
gorgeous. They're really big.
they're actually the largest sea creature that we know of in the ocean, and they weigh 190 tons. So if you do some math, which I like to do, we land creatures are going to dump 42,000 great blue whales worth of plastic into the ocean just this year.
Oh,
That's
wow.
really terrifying. And I'm really sorry and embarrassed that I have to tell you that, Miss Abby.
Oh, no.
So, what do you think that we land creatures can do um, to help with this issue?
Oh, well, there's so many things that you can do, even little things that you can do to help with, maybe switching from plastic to glass. I know that I sent you some sea glass, which is my favorite.
That's right. I have it actually. I think I have it on my coffee table right next to me. Let me show our viewers in case they've never seen, but let's see if I can get it on camera. Let's see. This right here is sea glass. You see it? It's beautiful pieces of glass that when it goes into the ocean actually will come back into the sea or onto the beach. And it's really pretty. And you can use it to make picture frames or jewelry, necklaces. And this is
Yeah,
much better than plastic coming back onto the shores and into the sea because it can be
definitely.
repurposed.
And another thing that people can do is use reef safe sunscreen. So when you go to
Oh,
the beach, that would be really helpful. It doesn't get stuck to coral. We don't try to eat it.
that's right. You don't want to add that to your water because I'm sure that would probably hurt like how you can breathe underwater, right? I bet you it would clog your gills.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no good. No, for sure. Um, well, Miss Abby, thank you so much for joining me today. Do you have any last comments on what we land creatures could do to help make the ocean better for Earth Week?
So I think we should definitely stay tuned. I can help you out with more ideas.
Okay.
Today, definitely start off, seeing if you can swap from plastic to glass, look for some sun screen that's safe for the reef, and then maybe we can come up with more ideas each week that people can start implementing to help throughout Earth Week.
Yes, I think that would be great, Abby. Last question before we go. Do you, it kind of goes with the quarantine. What is your job underwater?
I'm a baby shark trainer.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Do you know that we have a famous Baby Shark song here on land? Have you heard it down below?
It's my favorite, Baby Shark. Do, 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 Baby Shark. It's like my favorite
Do you
song.
sing that song while you train your baby sharks?
Oh yeah, they totally love it, and it gets them in the mood to listen to me.
That's so amazing. Well, hopefully one day we'll be able to like take a look into your baby shark training classes. That would be so fun.
That'd be so cool.
I love it. All right, Miss Abby. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and letting us come under the sea with you to celebrate Earth Week 2020.
Yay,
Um,
thank you. Happy Earth Day.
yeah, happy Earth Day, everybody. So you can join us every Monday at 10:30 a.m. There'll be a new little Monday Mornings with a Mermaid uploaded every week with Miss Abby, and we'll talk about some really fun mermaid things, some ocean conservation, and what we can do to help everybody under the sea.
Yay.
Yay! All right, Miss Abby. Well, I hope you have a great day, and
You.
we'll talk soon.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.